Hello everyone. Some mind games of a narcissist. The use of these mind games is not always that deliberate. Less a narcissist, it's purely instinct to protect themselves and is a consequence simply to how they think. It is simply used as a defensive mechanism. Mid-range narcissists, same as the lesser, although some are a bit more calculated. Also, they are used as a defense mechanism. The greater narcissist is the same as the lesser and the mid-range, yet they also purposefully do them because they know how effective they are. The greater much prefer mind games, as a confusion on someone's face is far more powerful and pleasing to them than a fist is. Unlike the lesser, they know these mind games are far harder for you to prove. They also can destroy you for years to come. The great find it noble within themselves and their sophisticated abuse. Mind games for a narcissist are varied and destructive, as those that have experienced narcissists will well know. They cause you to fear, worry, anxiety, and a sense of helplessness, no longer knowing what is real and what is not. The golden period, where they are mirroring you, they mirror all your wants, needs, loves, dislikes, making them a perfect match for you, making you fall hopelessly in love with someone who doesn't even exist. You are falling in love with yourself, as all they are doing is mirroring your wants and your needs. They will then slowly pull you apart bit by bit so you no longer know who you are. With this empty shell of your former self, your best road to recovery is, instead of remembering who they were and how much you loved them, start thinking about who you were, how much you loved yourself, and then take steps to get you back and love yourself again. They like to make you second guess, forgetting about your own needs and attending to theirs only. They use mind games over and over to try and work out how to respond and get you to do what they want. Any consequences of questioning them will be met with great power, more mind games and more confusion of yourself. They get you obsessing over them. Why are they like that? What did they mean by that comment? Why did they do that? Constantly looking for something that isn't real or there. Reading too much into everything and then questioning yourself. They make it so you're always thinking about them, what they are doing, who they are with. The seeds are planted in your mind right from the start, so you slowly forget your own needs and who you are. So your attention simply becomes all about them. In a sense, they see you as an extension of themselves, and they turn you into an extension of themselves. Gaslighting, getting you to doubt your own reality. Getting you to question and doubt yourself. They also make comments to you so you think they are about to leave, and because of that golden period, you really don't want them to. Nothing is always directly said. A lot of the time, they just act to make you feel this way. Gaslighting, getting you to doubt your own reality. Luckily, my ex didn't quite have enough of a grip on me when they tried the biggest move. When I had our first child, I was all over the place. For them just to simply get me into the doctors for postnatal depression. They were so helpful and so supportive, getting me to the doctors, and would often say, years after, I'm the one that helped you when you was depressed. I saw a strange, almost grin come across their face when the doctor prescribed the antidepressants, yet didn't think too much of it. More when we got home and they said, transfer the home into my name, then I can take over the bills and help you out. Something rose in me, still questioning, still doubting myself. Did they help with the baby? No. Get up with the baby in the night? No. Cook a meal? Let me have 10 minutes me time? No, they did none of these things. All these things that I remember the doctor telling them to do to help me out. Not a single one. Therefore, I chucked those tablets away and started to rise back up, still taking years to finally break free and recover. They will make you feel jealous. They will let you know how many others would love to be in your shoes and be with them. They are just a friend. You're reading too much into it. You're too insecure. It's the things they will say, making you slowly lose your own self-confidence. The silent treatment. They are so amazing with everyone else, yet with you, you get the silent treatment for the slightest thing you do wrong. All again to make you wonder what you did, so you go to them begging for forgiveness. The smear campaign. When with them and their friends, you feel strange, not at ease. You're getting strange looks. One could simply think that they feel for you because they know how many have been before and that it'll not last. Or it could be that the narcissist has actually already started their smear campaign about you, but you can just not work out what those looks are about. They use amnesia. Simply, they deny having said something or agreeing to something with such conviction that you actually question yourself if they did, even though you know they didn't. They also twist it round. I told you on Monday I was doing this tonight, knowing full well they did not, but again leaving you questioning yourself. Blame shifting. Whatever goes wrong is always your fault. It is always down to you. Projection. They simply put all their faults onto you, so you question your actions and who you are. They deny everything with such conviction and authority you believe them, yet this just makes you doubt more in your own mind. Character assassination, criticising you on everything, how you dress, how you laugh, how you missed a spot of dust when you were cleaning, how you made their sandwiches wrong, how you brought the wrong pizza. Anything and everything will be criticised and used against you. Alienating you from friends and family. That friend of yours isn't very nice. I'm sure they talk about you behind your back. Your brother, your sister, mum, dad. You've been there, you probably get the picture. Because of how complex these people are and always changing the game, raising the bar, results in needing to find some sort of answers to give you peace of mind because you don't have grounds to question them or you fear their response. Because people don't react that way, do they, for no reason? You simply question yourself and what part you played in it. By simply learning about what narcissists are and what they do, that you are not alone and that plenty have been treated this way, you will get your answers without speaking to the narcissist. Telling you and those around you that you are crazy is one of their favourites. They will tell them that you're losing your mind, they'll even try to help you get help, all to make it look like you are the crazy one. And after enduring all of the above, you actually might have lost your mind, but you've also lost yourself. You will be doing the, is it me? Is it them? Questioning yourself yet again. Not many of you will like this, but in my opinion only, and this is not for everyone, as everyone's situation is different. In order for you to move on to a better life, you have to accept that in some way you did allow them to do this to you. Then you need to accept them for who they are and let them go. Because once you know who they are, you will no longer question yourself. You will no longer wonder what happened. You will start to think, who on earth was this person that I was laid in bed next to? They were a stranger. The face resembled someone I once knew, but that someone I once knew was actually me. You can then start working on yourself, pick yourself back up and become you again. You can do it. If you like any information on these videos, please like and subscribe for more to follow. Thank you. Bye.